Baby constipation and spitting up. Hi there, I understand your concern about your 12-day-old baby not having a bowel movement in 3 days and also spitting up milk with some mucus. 1. Constipation in infants. Breastfed babies may have bowel movements ranging from several times a day to a few times a week. Their stools are usually soft and pale yellow. Formula-fed babies typically have firmer stools, which are brown-yellow, and have bowel movements 12 times a day. 1. Constipation in infants. Note the frequency of bowel movements in infants varies greatly, so it's not always a sign of constipation if they haven't had one in 3 days. Tummy massage. You can gently massage your baby's tummy in a clockwise direction around their belly button to stimulate their bowels. 1. Constipation in infants. Warm bath. Warm water can help your baby relax and stimulate their bowels. Changing feeding positions. Switching up your baby's feeding position might help them swallow less air, which can reduce gas and bloating. Increased feeding. More breast milk or formula can help your baby have a bowel movement. 1. Constipation in infants. Further monitoring. If your baby still hasn't had a bowel movement after 3 days, or if you see other signs like fussiness, refusing to feed, hard stools, you should contact your doctor for advice. 2. Spitting up in infants. Spitting up is common. Infants often spit up because their digestive systems are still developing and they are prone to reflux. Spitting up usually happens after feeding. Overfeeding, feeding too quickly, and swallowing too much air during feeding can all lead to spitting up. 2. Spitting up in infants. Spitting up is usually milky in color. It may also contain some mucus due to the secretions from the digestive tract. Note spitting up can also be a sign of some medical conditions. It's important to watch for the following. 2. Spitting up in infants. Frequent, forceful spitting up. This could be a sign of gastroesophageal reflux disease GERD. Green, yellow, or foul-smelling spit up could indicate an infection in the digestive system. 2. Spitting up in infants. Spitting up accompanied by other symptoms such as fever, vomiting, or diarrhea. This could be a sign of a more serious illness. You should contact your pediatrician if your baby hasn't had a bowel movement in 3 days, or has hard stools, is fussy, and refuses to feed. Your baby spits up frequently, in large amounts, or has unusual color or smell. Your baby has other symptoms like fever, vomiting, or diarrhea. You should contact your pediatrician if important. Note this information is for general knowledge only and should not replace advice from a medical professional. To receive accurate advice for your baby's specific situation, please contact your pediatrician.